welcome to Cozy Talks. I'm Michaela.
And I'm Jordan.
Hello guys, welcome back to a new vlog. Today I just thought I could vlog. I know I have a couple more videos coming out before this vlog goes live, just like wedding related stuff. But I want to put this vlog out because I think this is going to be a really fun day. So lately, me and my family and my friend Jordan have been doing like these themed dinners once a month. I think we skipped October just because October was a really busy month. But last time, well, the first time, so this is the second time we've done it, but the first time it was like an Italian night. So we had like Italian drinks. My mom made like an Italian salad, I think we had like stuffed shells, and then my friend Jordan made like chocolate mousse, and it was really good. So this day is a fall day, so we're having a fall themed dinner. So I can't remember what my mom is making. I think she's making her 2-week-night lasagna, which is like seriously so good, and it's like perfect, like it's a perfect like fall winter meal. It's like that comfort heavy meal, you know what I mean? But today I'm going to be making, I think it's caramel apple Moscow mules. So I'm always in charge of the drinks, Jordan's in charge of the dessert, my mom's in charge of like the dinner, and then we obviously like go over there and help her out with the dinner since that's like the hardest part. But I think I'm making caramel apple Moscow mules, which I've had one time at a restaurant and it was really good. So I'm really hoping that like I can recreate it. So I just need to go to the store and get all that stuff. So we'll see what we have to get. I can't remember the recipe, but I just thought I would vlog today because I think it's going to be a really fun little fall day. Also, last night I went to the Doja Cat concert. It was seriously so much fun. She's such a good performer. Like, the performance was amazing. It was such a good show. It wasn't like my favorite concert ever because it wasn't very like personal. I really like, I don't know, if you've been to Harry Styles, like it's a very personal experience. Like he talks to the crowd like constantly, versus Doja was like putting on a show, which was phenomenal. It was great. Like that was like probably the best show wise, like performance wise concert I've ever been to, because it was a really good concert. And we were literally like row 7, so we were so close. Like I literally like she was seriously so close to me. So yeah, that was really fun. I got some merch. Maybe I'll show you guys the merch later. It's kind of funny. Doja's just so like weird in her own way, so it's just like her merch is just like, I don't know if I'm ever gonna wear you, but I like you. So yeah, that's the vlog. Right now I have to take a shower. That's why my hair is looking a little crazy right now, but we will worry about that when it's time. Right now I was going to do some reading for a little bit and then probably go and get in the shower in like an hour and a half to 2 hours. But I am currently reading You Again, which is the perfect fall read. I'm about a little over halfway, and this is enemies to friends to lovers, and it's literally just like When Harry Met Sally. They make a lot of When Harry Met Sally references in this book that I love so much. That movie is so good. It's one of like my favorite rom-coms, and this is like literally perfect. If you like When Harry Met Sally, you would love this book. It does have a really slow start just because they're like becoming friends. It's not like they're already friends. It's a really slow start. But I just got to the part where they become lovers, and it's seriously so much fun. I get so giddy. Literally when I read it the other day, I was like, oh my god. But I've read this book since like I almost said Christmas, since Halloween, and it's almost been like, it's the 11th, so it's been 11 days since I started this book, and I don't know why it's taking me so long. Also I did get like a promotion at my job, and I've been really busy with that. So I just really haven't been able to read much. And also with the time change, I got so tired. I think my body's getting used to it now, but like the time change messed up my sleep schedule. Like I wanted to go to bed at like 9 p.m. I was like ready for bed to fall asleep at 9:30, which is not like me at all. But I'm gonna read a little bit. I'm also having a fall fireplace on. I love this. And then I usually put on like my Zach Bryan playlist, or like I have this scarf play. It's scarf season on Spotify. I think that's what it's called. Like Spotify made it. I put that one on too. So I'm gonna read for a little bit, listen to my playlist, and I'll see you later. Okay guys, I am getting ready. Just did my makeup, just super basic. This is the Doja Cat shirt. As you can tell, it's weird, but the back's really cool. It has all the like the cities that she's going to and stuff. It's pretty cool. So I also brought another thing. I can show you guys really quick. But we're gonna get ready and go here soon. I took a shower. I read about like I think a little under 100 pages on my book, and it's so good. I'm about to finish. I have like only 50 more pages left of the book. It is seriously getting so good. I'm so excited for it. Okay, let me show you guys the other merch. So this is like the crew neck. So it says the US Scarlet Tour, Doja Cat Tour. Well, it says the US Scarlet Doja Cat Tour. And then the back is kind of fun. It says www.dojacat.com answers your questions. It's like a really heavy duty sweater. Like this is like so heavy. Like it's gonna be kind of like annoying to wear because it's so heavy. But okay, well this is the sweater I'm gonna wear today. Okay, I'm over at my mom's house. I'm gonna make the caramel apple Moscow mules. I just made my mom one and it wasn't that bad, but like I don't know, I feel like I can do better. So I'm gonna try it again. So I just put a shot of the caramel vodka. So then we do a shot of the apple cider. And then mix this up. Can I be a bartender? Fill up your cup with ice.
And it's perfect because it's not a big one.
Okay, put that mixture in the cup, top with ginger beer, ground cinnamon, a cinnamon stick, and then an apple. And there it is. It's actually really cute. I want to try it really quick. I don't know. It's not bad. It's just like not what I'm like thinking. I don't know. It makes a really pretty drink though, that's for sure. Dude, they look so good. What the heck?
You guys can try one now.
Can we?
Yeah.
Split it in half.
Okay. So it's not buttercream, it's like a whipped cream frosting that I use with mascarpone, so it's a lot lighter. And
It's got
I think it tastes-
mascarpone in it.
Yeah, so I tried to go for chai, but I think it tastes more of just like an allspice cupcake. Yeah. And I didn't want to make it too strong, but I like it, but.
It looks good.
Yeah, I was like, it looks pretty, maybe that's enough.
Is it good?
Is it?
Good job, Jor. Okay, I want to try it. That frosting is really good.
Frosting for when I make like layered cakes and.
It's so good.
Dude.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Wow.
I hate
Have you ever made it
buttercream.
before?
That's
So I
really
took a vanilla
good.
Cupcake, and then I went out and I individually bought all the different spices because they wanted me to just soak a tea bag in milk, and I was like, that's gonna be strong enough. So I went out and I bought like cardamom and all these other spices and stuff, and I just made a.
It's really
I just added them
good.
all into like a really moist vanilla cupcake.
It's
And then I
really
just-
good.
I bet you're like, she doesn't like pumpkin, and it's not pumpkin-y at all.
So I didn't put any pumpkin in there, no pumpkin puree or anything.
Oh my god.
That's really
I'm glad you
good.
guys like it. I wasn't sure if it would.
That's really. I feel
I
like.
like it, but I don't know like.
I feel like Munker's gonna love it.
Good. Okay.
I just made the caramel apple Moscow. Try it.
Oh, that was so good. Damn, that's good.
Is it good?
Oh.
Right here, towards that.
Yeah,
that's good.
I know, it's pretty good. You want me to make you one?
Yes, please.
Of course. Okay, we're planning bridesmaid dresses. So I ordered some samples from Birdie Gray because I think I'm gonna have them buy off Birdie Gray because it's like really cheap. But we have multiple colors, so we have to figure out what we want. I'm, first glance, the dusty rose is what I like.
Okay.
I hate this.
Yeah.
I hate it.
This one and this one's too my skin color.
It's literally our skin color.
Like it's beautiful, but
Yeah.
like maybe Rachel because she's so tan.
But no, I'm still thinking
Yeah.
like
This one I
the
think
dusty.
is gonna be too
it's
pale.
too pink too.
2 bars.
Like it's that super bright.
Yeah.
But I like this dusty rose a lot.
Yeah.
And also we already know sage, so we just have to figure out what fabric we
Yeah,
want.
it'd be what fabric out of like these right
Yeah,
here.
these are, so yeah. But we'll figure it out. We got the second drink and the bread and the balsamic. No words at. Okay, we have dinner. What's this called again, Mom?
2-sauce weeknight lasagna.
So it's an Alfredo sauce plus a meat sauce. Okay guys, we are back home. Do you guys remember when I used to vlog right here, like all the time? I used to vlog like right here on my bed, like all the time. But I don't anymore because I rarely bring the camera in the room because I feel like I always have way too much footage. So I never like continue the vlog when we go to bed. Also, we're in bed very early. It is currently like 9 o'clock and we're in bed. Also, I look so weird with makeup on. I'm like, who am I? Who am I right now? But we're back home. It was a very fun, low-key dinner. I didn't really vlog that much. I don't know, just like nothing was really happening. So we're home now. I want to read at least one more chapter of my book. If I can, I'd like to finish it, but I know we're gonna watch Yellowstone, so I know I don't want to read while I watch that. I just know I want to get at least one more chapter done. That way I will only have, I think, like 40 more pages left, and then I can finish this book tomorrow. But we're gonna watch Yellowstone. I'll read a chapter while Humi gets ready for bed, and then I'll probably continue the vlog for tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna go to a coffee shop, my mom and maybe Jordan, and I need to start studying for my BCBA exam. I've already like started studying, but like I'm gonna buy something that will actually like help me study. So yes, I'm excited. So I'm gonna read a little bit of my book and I'll see you in a minute. Okay, we have decided to put on another cozy fall rain fireplace ambiance. I like to pick a new one each time. And now my YouTube knows what I like, so this is all my recommendations. So this is this one I picked because it's like nighttime. This was perfect. And then I am gonna try to finish You Again. I am on chapter 27. So I only have like this much left, so I could definitely finish it in like an hour. So I will update you guys when I finish it. Okay guys, I finished. It was such a cute little ending. The ending was actually really funny. But I really liked this book. I gave it, I ended up giving it a 3.5 just because it wasn't like a 5-star rating, but I enjoyed every minute of it. It was such a fun read. It just wasn't like a 5-star. I think 3, like, I wasn't dying to read this book. Like, I wasn't like, oh my god, I have to pick this up and I want to read it. So that's why it's just like a 3.5. But it was like really enjoyable. Like, if you like When Harry Met Sally, you would have definitely liked this type of book. So definitely recommend this. And then it's not really spicy at all. Literally, it's like a 1 spice. I think there's like 1 scene and like barely anything happens. So just a 1 spice. But I really liked this book and it was really good. So let's go pick out my next book. Okay, I really like how I said let's pick out my next book, or let's figure out what my next book is, as if I didn't already know. I'm reading Unravel Me. It is time to read this book. I am seriously so excited. So we're going over this book on the podcast literally in like a week, and I have not read it yet. And Jordan has not read it yet either. So we really need to read it. But I'm really excited. I think we'll be reading it around the same time because she's actually reading Iron Flame right now, but I think she's gonna probably read it really fast because that's just who Jordan is. So yes, I've Unravel Me. These 2 books, so Consider Me and Play With Me, I think about these books all the time. Like, these are both making my top like books of the year because they were so amazing. I love them so much. And this is about Adam's book, and if we know Adam, he's a sweet little baby boy, so this is just gonna be such a fun book. And I've seen like teasers and it is like so spicy. I'm just so excited for this book. So I'm gonna read this next. I just literally cannot wait. I cannot believe I'm finally reading. It's been, I mean, ever since I read those two, I wanted to read Unravel Me, and she just kind of like released this book really randomly. Like she just was like one day was like, oh, it's already out, and I was like, wait, well, you didn't give me time to prepare. Like I kind of liked that because it wasn't like I had to like wait months for this book, but I waited months because like I had to wait for her to announce when it was coming out, but then it just kind of came out. So long-winded stories. I'm really excited to read this book and I cannot wait. Hello guys, it is the next day. It is the morning and it is study day. Me and my mom are going to go to Fort Collins and study for a bit. I'm not sure if Jordan is joining us. She was going to, but she said she would let me know this morning if she was gonna join, and she hasn't responded, and we're leaving in like 20 minutes, so I don't really know. I don't really know if she's joining, but I'm gonna start studying for my exam. So basically I need to buy the thing that I'm going to use. So I'm going to use Snappa, which is, what is that? Study Notes ABA, that's what it is. I had to think really hard what it is. Study Notes ABA. I'm going to buy the 2-month access to the videos, and I'm going to buy the homework packet that goes along with it. But I didn't really think about this, that I should have bought the homework packet before I started the videos, because the homework packet goes along with the videos. So now I have to wait for the homework packet to come in, which kind of sucks, but I didn't really plan that far in advance. Maybe if like the expedited shipping is like $5 more, maybe I'll just do that. That way it can come in a little bit quicker, because I don't know like how long it's gonna come in. If it's gonna come in like a week, 2 weeks, I don't know. But I want it to come in soon, and I don't want to like push off my studying even more just to wait for the homework packet to come in. So I'm gonna buy those videos today and get started on doing that. I'm really excited to start. I feel really motivated to start, so I'm really excited. So it's basically a 2-month access to all these ABA videos that I'm gonna need to know for my exam. And then after 2 months, I'll probably take like some mock exams. I think, actually no, the videos don't include the mock exams because I'm not buying that package. But then I'll take some mock exams and then I will study for my exam. So that's crazy. So that's what's going on today. Also, I started reading Unravel Me this morning. I just read the first chapter and I'm already so much in love with this book. This series is literally just to die for. I literally, like by second page, I was like already laughing so hard. Like there's like, look how much I like highlighted because it's so funny. I just love this book so much already, and I'm literally only on chapter 2. So okay, I'm gonna get ready and then we'll see if Jordan's joining or not, but we'll go study. Okay guys, my mom and I are at a coffee shop. We are sitting in these comfy chairs. I got a ham and cheese croissant and chai. My mom got the quesadilla. That looks really good. It's a lot. So we're gonna eat and then probably get started studying. Okay guys, I have bought my 2-month access to my study notes ABA course. So once I start doing this, I'm ready to go, and then once I finish these, I'll be taking my BCBA exam. I'm so nervous, but I think I got it. I also bought this homework packet that goes along with the videos, so yay! I think I got it. Let's get right into it. That's the biggest mimosa I've ever seen. That's a good mimosa. Okay guys, I'm home now. And I got a new case because this one that I have currently is just really old, and it's just broken and the stickers are like faded. So this is what the ones that are below is like my actual case, the stickers that I already have. But this is what I just kind of pawed up. So these ones that are like raised are the new stickers that I'll put on that case. And also my Hopeless came in. I never pre-ordered it, and I've just been waiting to buy it just because, I don't know, I've just been waiting to buy it. But I had to put an order through Amazon to buy my case. So I was like, well, I might as well just buy Hopeless while I'm at it. So the last one. I still have to read the third, fourth, and then obviously this is the fifth one, so I still have to read like half of the series, but I'm loving this. Is probably one of my favorite series this year, so. Okay, I just put the new case on. It is so pretty. So I normally, this color is what I normally get. It's like a camel color, and I always get this case. I think I've had this exact case like 4 different times. Well, they just came out with a new one. It's on Amazon. It's like it's like Massimo or something. Massiso. That's the brand that I normally buy from Amazon. But they just came out with this like chocolate brown color, so I went with that one today. Okay, we went from this crazy, chaotic, but adorable case to another crazy, chaotic, adorable case. I always tend to get like crazy stickers, but also like cute ones, you know? Like, of course I have to have book ones. That's of course what's gonna happen. Should I explain the stickers? So we have this one. Reminder, your TBR is out of control. This one I love because it's a little frog with a cowboy hat. This one, I feel like my parents got me this sticker, and I don't remember where, but I feel like they got me this sticker, and I think it's at this Cafe Meow, but I don't remember going. Maybe I bought this. I don't remember. I think my parents got me this. This one I got at my local bookstore. If you know, you know. I just have these cute, like, I didn't know what to put in this little section, so I put those two there. Enemies to lovers is the superior trope. Actually, I feel like I should be changing this now because my favorite trope is friends to lovers. It's quickly changing that, but enemies to lovers is like, it's always gonna be the classic one. This one is just so adorable with the cat with the books. It's so cute. This sticker, my mom got these like bottle stickers from like a website, and she has like 50 of them, so she was like, take which ones you want, and I got a couple, but this reminds me of Valaris because it's the mountain, and I really liked that one. I like my books extra spicy, if you know what I mean. These are the cat yoga. I don't know what this is, just a pile of cats, you know. Meowdy, because I'm in my cowgirl era. A little Volkswagen, because I love my Volkswagen car. This is my favorite art print. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know what it's called, but like I always loved this art print. Spiritually, my Barnes & Noble. Facts. So, cute case. So now, I need to continue studying. So when I went studying with my mom, I bought my class, and it's gonna be a lot. It's a big class, but I think with how much you get out of it, it's gonna be worth it so much. It's gonna be so worth it. So I am like glad I bought it. I think it's really gonna help me. But basically, I think like every video is like 2 hours long, so I only made it halfway through. So I have another hour, and then I would like to read the textbook, but I need my papa's Amazon account password. I don't have this ones that we have saved, and so I need his password to be able to access it because I have the book on the Kindle, but it's on of his Amazon. So I'm gonna see if maybe I could transfer it to like my Amazon or something. I don't know, but that's the thing. So I'm gonna do that, and then I have the homework packet that they have. Is really cool. It's actually printable. I thought it was like an actual packet, but then I need to, that's why I bought this binder, and I'm gonna put the homework packet in here, along with like some sheets of paper and stuff. So yeah, I am going to continue studying, and then I will see you guys later. Okay guys, I just finished studying, but I wanted to show you guys my little study binder. I think what I'm gonna do is get like stickers of like studying and ABA stickers, that way it can be like fun to look at this. I mean, stickers only cost, like, when I buy them from Redbubble, like 20 bucks, so just to make this fun, it might be worth it. So I have the task list, my homework, and then this is the homework packet that, well, that's actually the outline. But I have the outline here, and I'll cross off like the stuff that I do. This is just the little intro page. And then each video, they do like a tip of the day and a motivation quote of the day. So I think I'm gonna write those down as like I watch them. And then these are the pretty notes that I took today. They literally, like, when they do this, they have this piece of paper out and they're like drawing it with you, so they just make it super easy for you to make your notes really pretty, and I like that. And then I just did the homework packet. I made sure like I have all these tabs open. This is where I'll currently start tomorrow, and I have all of this to do. So I like this. This is cute, and I feel very motivated. So with that being said, I think that's the end of the vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed the little weekend in my life, me getting ready to study for the exam. So crazy. But I am gonna sign off, and I'll see you guys next week.